You're watching Talent Talks, brought to you by Saba Software, the video series where we offer guidance and tips to help your managers become better coaches to their teams. Hi, I'm Tim Sackett, and this is something today I want to talk about that I'm really passionate about. It's when do we give up on an employee, right? Because it's one of the worst things that we can do as leaders is to hang on to bad talent too long, and yet we all do it. We all do it for way too long. And I understand, because we think, when we hire people, we think, oh, this person's going to be a rock star. Like, we went through all this interview, we selected them, like we know they're going to be good. And then, for whatever reason, they're not good, right? It could be skill, could be desire, could be a lot of reasons. The reality is we have to go through a process, and we have to do that pretty quickly to understand what that might be. I know an employee that I need to get rid of an employee when they've given up on themselves. So let me tell you how I know if they've given up on themselves. I'm going to do some basic performance management, right? I'm going to bring them in. We're going to say, hey, probably not performing very well. Can we come to an agreement of what that might look like? So we have to have that agreement. So we get that agreement. We say, yep. The employee, says, yeah, you're right. I haven't done this, this, and this. I'm not performing at the level I should. And so then I'm going to have them set some goals, some measurables that they have to reach to actually know that I know they're meeting their performance. They know they're meeting their performance, and we're going to go through that. The key is, I know when it's time to get rid of them, when they're unwilling to actually meet the goals they've set for themselves. At that point, they've shown me that they have given up on saying, hey, I can actually do this job, or I want to be a part of this organization in this position. And so as a leader, I know when I have to cut bait and kind of move on and bring somebody else into the organization. It's a classic issue that we all face as leaders, is that we hang on to bad talent way too long. This is a really simple way to actually kind of move through it pretty quickly. Because if you have them agreed upon performance, you have them set the goals, and then they're unwilling to meet those goals, they're telling you it's time for me to go. So that's the way we have to do. I hope you enjoyed watching this Talent Talk. If you have, make sure you comment, subscribe, give me your own ideas on how you deal with a long-term bad performing person that you just couldn't cut soon enough. I would love to hear those below. So again, my name is Tim Sackett, and you're watching Talent Talks by Saba Software.